So I prepare powerful, I have to say. Of course. Hello guys, I'm Mark, this is Hector, and together we are very delighted to show and review you these two vacuum cleaners here. We will compare the Levoit Vortex IQ Pro and a battery powered vacuum cleaner which is generic and a couple of sellers have. We will see which one might be the better option for you. And we take a closer look inside these two products here. Alright guys, so I prepared some oat flakes and cat stains on both of the stone floor and carpet. So let's test out the vacuum's performance. So we start with the general one. To turn it on, we press this button. To turn it on, we press this button right here. And we set the speed on the touch screen and we start. After just one pass on the stone floor, now the carpet. Also, just one pass on the stone floor with the oat flakes. There's a rotating brush roll, which works very well on the carpet. Now the cat stones, which many cat owners have to deal with, work great on the stone floor, now the carpet. I like these little lamps here. It helps you to indicate dirts much easier. So that worked pretty fine, I have to say, with the vacuum cleaner. And there's a little tornado inside. Now the Levoit Vortex IQ Pro. We press this power on button here and set the speed here. It feels already much more powerful, I have to say. One pass and the dirt is gone. Now the carpet. Wow, I have to say this vacuum cleaner definitely feels more powerful. It basically feels like a magnet, like it pulls the debris out of the carpet like a magnet. But also here with the cat stains, works very great. Now on the carpet here, they also have this lamp here. Yeah, that works pretty fine. And yes, they also have this tornado here. And look, I didn't even saw it already catched out some patches too. And my overall impressions are for now that the Levoit Vortex IQ Pro felt more powerful on the carpet and also on the stone. Like it definitely felt more powerful. The suction was more powerful compared to the generic one. Although the two vacuum cleaners did what they were supposed to do, but this one did a better job. And I really like the noise level. Both of the vacuums have a very good noise level. They aren't too loud. Let's say you have cats. These vacuums here have a low noise level, even on the highest mode, I gotta say. So I have to say both of the vacuums are great with carpets too, and they're really flexible. You can go under furniture very easily. With the Levoit here too, very easily, very flexible. I have no problem maneuvering with it. And look how many cat hairs it already catch. That's insane. The lamp here is doing a fantastic job. You can spot dirt much easier. Look how many patches were in this carpet here. You can't even see it, but once you vacuum it, it becomes so much clearer in the bin here. Let us also check out how the vacuum will do the job on the hardwood floor. And why do we need to test this? So many vacuum cleaners make scratches on hardwood floor, but this vacuum cleaner here is compatible with hardwood floor. These wheels here are very soft, they're like a gum, and this is also very soft. So no scratches on hardwood floor. This Levoit here is hardwood floor compatible. And guys, look at this brush roll here. It did a fantastic job on the carpet here. Pulled up the debris like a magnet. Let's test the generic one for the hardwood floor. Love this little lamp here too. Yeah, also feels very soft on hardwood floor. Let us check the floor part. Yeah, it also has a soft wheel here attachment, and yeah, it's definitely compatible with hardwood floor. Feels very soft, no scratches can be made with those. I like the brush roll of the Levoit way more. It felt way better on the carpet. And having a cordless vacuum cleaner gives you the flexibility to clean spots like stairs, so spots you wouldn't really reach with a corded vacuum cleaner. So both vacuum cleaners have these useful attachments here. Let's say this attachment here. It might be very useful for your furniture, and this soft brush roll attachment here ensure there will be no scratches on your shelves. So I really like that you can work flexible with these vacuum cleaners here. And this generic one also has a nice attachment. And you can work flexible with these vacuum cleaners, and since they are battery powered, you can use them literally everywhere, anywhere. Let's say your car, you put on this attachment here with the tight nozzle, it reaches those hard to reach areas easily. If you need the brush roll, you just make it like this and you ensure there are no scratches on sensitive spots. Very powerful. After each clean, we will want to clean the bin here. So we just push this button here and the debris is released. With the generic one, it works the same. You just press this button here and the debris is released. Alright guys, let us take a closer look what's inside these two vacuums here. Starting with the Vortex IQ Pro from Levoit. I really admire that the battery here is detachable. Of course it's a battery. After a couple years it might lose its capacity and it's easy replaceable, and Levoit is a well-known brand and they will have these batteries here available for many years. So no problem at all, and it's very easily attachable too. The bin is replaced like this. This will give us access to the HEPA filter. It should be cleaned every 3 months and replaced every 6 months. That's the foam filter. It's washable with water. I like that Levoit gives us an instruction here too. That's the motor. It looks like this. The bin is easily attachable too. Just do it until you hear a click and you're done. Let's take a look on this generic vacuum cleaner here. The battery is detachable with this red button here, and we kind of swipe it out like a screwdriver, honestly. I have this vacuum cleaner for around a year now. The battery power is still on how it was when it was new. So I tested it out for you for a year and I can safely say that it's not a big issue. The battery power is not losing its capacity so fast. Let's get access to this filter here. So we press this button here too, similar to the Levoit, and we have access to it. And yeah, it directly falls apart. That's not nice, but what can we do? That's a foam filter. I see I have to replace it. And that's the HEPA filter here. So it looks like this. You know what, guys? That was a bit disgusting. I like with the Levoit that it didn't fall out directly as soon as you open the bin. With the generic one, it fell out directly and you had all the debris on your table and wherever. So guys, this was the inside of the two vacuums here. This Levoit doesn't have a touch display, but it's basically the same. Here's the power on button. Here is set the speed. So I think it's just an optical thing. Over here you have the touch screen and you can set the speed like this here. And here you see the battery power on the battery. So guys, with this being said, let me give you my thoughts and opinions on these two vacuum cleaners here. I think the Levoit here was definitely more powerful than the generic one. It worked like a magnet with the floor part here. The brush roll worked very good with the debris, picked it up like a magnet, honestly. And I gotta say the Levoit looks more high quality, and I gotta say you definitely feel the difference here. I love these attachments here too, but the generic vacuum cleaner definitely did the job done too. I like the touchscreen here on the generic one, although it's just an optical thing. And if I gotta I recommend you a great vacuum from these two here. It's definitely the Levoit here is the winner. So with this being said, I give this Levoit here a solid 10 out of 10. And the generic vacuum cleaner I give a solid 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I hope I could give you a better insight of which product might be the better one for you.